Sad Santa by Tad Carpenter. December 26th was the beautiful day. The birds were singing, the air was crisp, children all over the world were playing with their new toys and presents. But for Santa, December 26th was a horrible, awful day. It was the worst day of the year. There were no toys to make, no cookies to eat, and no presents to wrap. Christmas was over, and Santa was sad. "Cheer up, Santa," said the elves. "This was the best Christmas of them all. The gifts were delivered on time. The stockings were filled by the chimney with care. You checked your list twice, and you didn't even get a speck of soot on your coat." Santa tried to be merry, but after Christmas the candy canes looked less minty, the decorations seemed less twinkly, and even Santa's hat was less snuggly. When the sleigh team heard about Sad Santa, they stopped playing reindeer games and tried to make him jolly again. "Look on the bright side, Santa. We beat last year's record. 196 countries in 8 hours, and we didn't look at the map once." Even though that was all true, Santa was still sad. Nothing would lift Santa's spirits. Christmas was over and already forgotten. Everyone was busy, 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 gearing up for New Year's. It was time to call the boss. "Maybe you need a vacation," suggested Mrs. Claus. "Why don't you take a break, and we can get away from it all? That will get your mind off of things. Remember, next Christmas is only 364 days away, and Christmas won't be Christmas with a sad Santa." Santa was still sad, but they loaded up the sleigh and went to the beach anyway. Sad Santa tried to relax, but the sand kept getting stuck in his boots. The sun was too hot and made his whiskers itchy. The pineapple coconut slushy just wasn't the same as a warm cup of cocoa. Santa missed his workshop. He missed Mrs. Claus's ginger snap cookies. He missed the frosty icicles at the North Pole. He missed the happy children who looked forward to his annual visit. But Christmas was over. Nobody needed Santa anymore. Just when all hope was lost, when sad Santa was sure that he would never feel merry again, a little bit of Christmas magic came his way. "Dear Santa, can I please ask a favor? My dad could use a lawnmower with surround sound. A deluxe spa set for Mom would be amazing, and my little brother would like a skateboard with its own holographic backgrounds. They deserve it, and all I want for Christmas next year is to make them happy. Thanks, Santa, Jimmy." "What's this about?" Santa asked. "Surround sound lawnmower? Deluxe spa set? A skateboard with a holographic projection screen? All for his family? This boy needs me," Sad Santa realized. "All the children and families around the world need me." There was no time to lose. Santa rushed back to the North Pole and got to work right away. He didn't want to let anybody down. Even if he couldn't deliver exactly what was asked for, Sad Santa was determined to make sure everyone got something extra special next Christmas. Santa sat in his best thinking chair. He sharpened all his number 2 pencils and started to design something wonderful. He called a meeting with his top tech team. They worked all day and all night. And with every blueprint and every new idea, sad Santa started to get his pep back in his step, his ho back in his ho ho ho, and a jingle back in his bells. Sad Santa felt like his old holly jolly self again because he remembered one very important thing. The spirit of the season is about giving, caring, and living as if it were Christmas every single day of the year. From that day on, Santa was never sad again.